Hello folks and welcome back to more Fishing Planet. I will apologize in advance if my voice sounds like it's totally shot tonight. That is because I was just singing my head off. I did my guitar practice. I went actually probably over an hour. I got really into it. And I was playing some very high energy songs and I'm totally shot and tired out. But yeah, so anyways, we're going to be doing some nice chill Emerald Lake walleye fishing. I say it's because I'm low on energy, but really it's because I've been enjoying. I want to get over that hump to get to the Everglades. I want to hit level 18 really bad, so we can start showcasing the Everglades, because I think that's going to be a lot of fun. And but yeah, no, I've been enjoying this game. We're gonna be doing some high intensity stuff this weekend, anyways. So this is a real good change of pace. Alright, so we want to go to Emerald Lake. Hey! Wait! No! Wait. Oh no, wait a minute. I think we're okay. I wanted to select the time. Could I not? Is it supposed to do that right there? Somebody just caught a huge trophy walleye. Now, it is raining. Oh, this dock is really that small. Jesus, look, everybody over here. No, because that would mean that we wouldn't be able to fish anymore. We don't want to do that. We can. It's letting us do it. So we got 9 p.m. I think that's what we want. Alright. I would have stayed for the rainy day, but you know what? I said this is supposed to be a night fishing stream, so that's what we're going to do. And I did catch a lot of walleye at night. Much more so than we did during the day. Oh, got something on already. Yeah. Yeah. He's really dragging it out there. I'm constantly reeling. I didn't switch to any of the new equipment, but you know what? Maybe I'll get more XP this way, probably for having lower level gear equipped. I mean, I haven't had an issue yet with these walleyes, so really I should try and just deplete this stuff and not put any wear and tear on the new equipment I just bought. I just bought a lot of stuff last night. I had like close to 20,000 in-game dollars, and I spent almost all of it. I spent about 15K. So we got a heck of a new setup. Oh, we got another one. He's coming right in. Look at that guy. That's not a little walleye either. That one just didn't have any fight in it. Well, so far, night walleye fishing is proving to be the way to go. Now, I could have a drought now, or just, immediately get another fish. It's really hard to disprove this. It's really hard to disprove that the night walleye fishing is better because I could go 20 casts easily without a fish during the day, but I just got 3 fish in a row. Three casts for 3 fish since I've gotten here. Emerald Night challenges. Look at that. It's a nice spoon. But we're definitely going to stick with the purple. We're getting something basically every catch. Every cast here towards the night. And it's not going to be every. That's not how it's going to remain. But that's a nice, we've had a good average so far. Limper want. That's a big walleye, 4.93 pound. Holy cow. That's a nice size walleye right there. I think right around 3.5 is the biggest I've ever caught. I haven't caught a trophy size one yet myself. At least I don't think I have. See, there was only one toss in between there without something on. This is really, really crazy. Oh, look at him go. Look at him go. Sorry, guys. Excuse me, coming through. That was a small walleye I just caught. Let's give him a second. Let's keep it low. Hey! Look at that! Wow, that was a surprise. He came right in. He's probably the biggest one I caught tonight. What did we catch last time? I think we caught... So our goal is to beat 72 pounds of fish from a hour-and-a-half long session? No, it had to be more than that. I'd say either an hour and a half or an hour and 40-minute session. Tonight we've got over 2 hours, but I'll try to have it via an hour and a half in. We'll see how much we got. I think we started around 9:15 real time. I may lose this fish. Nope, there he comes. So far, the little ones tonight have had all the fight. Look at that, already a new level. We got the new tackle box. Whoops. I probably won't get anything that time. I messed up that toss. I don't know. We caught him around the 40-something mark, though, so he might be trailing it. I'm having lures just go straight through my head right now. I was a little low. Little low. I think it's close to the sweet spot though. Yep. There you go. I feel like this little lake would get fished out pretty quick with the amount of walleye we've been pulling out of here. I feel like there'd be nothing left. That's the biggest one tonight. Let's see if we can get something even bigger than that. I want something around 3.5. 3.5 would be not. We haven't had something around 3.5 in a while. I feel like even yesterday we barely got anything over like 3.2. No, nothing. That's all right. How many have we gotten so far? We're at 19. So that's at least 6 fish, right? Well, that's if they were all 3 pounds, and that would be a total of 18. So really, I think that's more like 7 fish now. I think that's like 7 fish so far tonight, and we've only been at it 15 minutes, something like that. So really, we're doing quite good. There we go. See, we're averaging a fish every other catch so far. I mean, sorry. We're averaging a fish every other cast. That was a little guy. But it's all right. They all add up. Because that's what tonight's about. I didn't want to mess around anymore. I wanted to, now that I've gotten this figured out with the night fishing with the walleye, I just wanted to go for XP as fast as I could. Because then we're going to go straight to the Everglades for next stream. And we won't look back for a while unless there's a tournament. So I'll probably end up buying the unlimited license for the Everglades and then just focus on making money there. I think the licenses over time are going to add up, but that's okay. I like supporting the game, especially the ones that I like. And it was free to play. So I bet you I've only spent, I don't know, $25 in this game so far. I do regret one thing. I got one item that I regret because I could have just bought it with in-game money, and that's the kayak. I saw it. I thought it was cool because I used to go kayak fishing back in high school, so that was something I used to actually do. So I wanted the kayak, and it was $10. So again, not a huge outlay of money, but almost half the money I've spent in this game was on something that was basically a mistake. I should have gotten, it was another $7. I think it was another $7 would have gotten me a speedboat, a bunch of rods and reels, a large keep net, like bigger, I think bigger than the one I got. and some other odds and ends, bait and stuff like that. So like for an extra $7, I really should have stick with a boat. I think the reason why I did the kayak though is I wasn't certain that you could buy a boat and then equip it if you weren't the level for it, because I'm fairly low level right now. So I was worried about not being able to equip premium purchases, because I mean I've seen that in a lot of games. You know, you can buy whatever you want from the cash shop. It doesn't mean you can equip it, which is really stupid. So I was worried this game was going to be like that. So I went for the kayak because I could equip the kayak. I just couldn't equip. I couldn't purchase a boat using bait coins. Bait coins being the premium currency of this game. And there we go. And you have to buy it just with straight up cash from the cash shop. That's the only way to get the packs that have like the really good boats and stuff like that. But if I decided to get it again, I might lose this fish. It seems like these guys are the ones that are fighting. These guys are the ones that are really fighting. See, some of these guys are getting really good ones here. Completing the challenge. Lucky bobber 3. Some people are bobber fishing for walleye. I guess they're probably got minnows, right? I guess that's the thing, is you throw them out there quite a ways and you get minnows on it. Well, so far we are filling up the fish cabin a lot faster than we did during the day, during the last stream. I was so happy last stream, I think it was like, I don't know, 15 minutes from when I had to go to bed or something like that. And we switched over to try the night fishing, and then we hammered like another, at least 6 fish within 15 minutes. And I was like, you know, this is where you should be fishing all the time for the walleyes at night. Created sponsored competition. Selenge River, okay. I saw a competition tonight. I was considering trying it because I had the river open. It was for trout in one of the rivers. I didn't actually have enough cash to be able to do the travel fee, the license fee, and to be able to enter the contest, because I had spent all my money on equipment last night. So I'm hoping after tonight we'll have a nice chunk of cash again. It won't be too much. We probably won't end up making more than 4 or 5 grand profit. Especially if the fish continue to be this stingy. Geez, when we got here, it was like bam, bam, boom, right after another. I think we got like 9 fish now. Jeez, nothing now, huh? Look at everybody creating these competitions here. I feel like that one went a little low, but maybe I'll actually hit a fish this time because it went that low. Well, give him one last chance. I'm gonna let the thing really sink. Damn, we started out so good. These guys are hammering the walleye, and I haven't got one in a bit now. Well, that guy got a northern pike. Oh, I definitely let that one go too low. Looks like I recovered okay, though. Nothing. Wow, they bit like super good. And then nothing. Come on. Come on, give us a good one. Ugh. Let's try this for the heck of it. I want to see if this makes a difference. I bet you the hook's not deep enough. You know what? Because walleye are deep. All right, so that puts that pretty deep. Clearly it is that deep out there because our bobber is standing upright the way it should be. I know they like minnows. I know they like minnows in real life, at least. All right, so failed experiment. They don't like the type of minnows I got. All right. We haven't caught a fish now in I think 15 minutes. So that's actually kind of killing our average. It really sucks because we started out like super strong, but I don't think we've gotten one now in 15 minutes. All right, finally, there we go. Come on, let's get a good streak going again. We could definitely use a good streak like that. Well, this boy's fighting like he's bigger, but who knows? No, he's coming right in now. All right, so at least he was a good size. That was a good size. That was a solid walleye. All right, let's go for 3 in a row. Come on, let's get 3 in a row. Trying to get that average back that we had. If we can get 3 in a row, that'll kind of salvage some of that bad average that we had there for a while. This guy's not fighting at all. He's just not having it. There we go. And that's the biggest one we've caught tonight. With 0 fight. Well, one of the biggest ones. I guess he wasn't that. I think he was longer than he was fat. I think we are currently at break-even money, like, right now. Yes. That's 4. I think that's 4 in a row, guys. So we're on a school of them right now. I feel like they just hit it a couple of times, yeah? Yeah. They were playing with it. That's the first time. I think that's the first time I've seen them actually, like, go and play with it. That was actually kind of cool. Alright, that's 4 in a row. 5 in a row? I think that has to be 5 in a row, because I was at 24 pounds. And now I'm at 38, so that's gotta be 5 in a row. And there's number 6. Okay, so we're cleaning up real good now. This guy's got a little bit of fight in him. I don't think anything like the last one. No. Yeah, he's coming straight in. That's a little one. It's a little one, but that's alright. He hit that as soon as I stopped reeling it for a second. So I gotta remember that that's not always the worst strategy, especially if it looks like nobody's hitting it and it's getting too close to the top. That, I don't think is a walleye, but it might be. I don't know. No, it's a walleye. It was acting like a pike there for a minute. We haven't actually hooked a pike over here yet tonight. I don't know if they... I don't remember hitting a pike at night before either. I'm not sure if they just don't like... They don't like the time of day. Or it's the fact that this spot really doesn't have that many pike. And that's like 7 in a row. I think it's like 7 in a row or something. That's crazy. Come on, buddy. Come on in. Yeah, I'm happy I didn't change the equipment because I think we're gaining more XP this way. Dang. That's a big boy. That might be the biggest tonight. More likely a big girl. Alright. Can we keep the streak alive? Come on, somebody grab it. Come on, somebody get it. Ah. It was a good run. It was a good run. I think that was either 6 or 7 fish in a row. And we're right on another fish. Awesome. Oh, he's doing some twirls there. That was cool. No, not this time. There we go. Oh, somebody got a chain pickerel there. So you can get them out here at night. It just must be where he's casting. Whoa. Whoa. I really hope this fish is actually a decent size. I'll be disappointed if it's not at least 3 pounds. Because this son of a gun is putting up a fight. All right, good. Yeah, that's a bigger fish. Good. Very nice, very nice. I hope I'm closing in on another level up, because I was really hoping to hit 18 tonight. But all of last night, I got 72 pounds of fish in all of last night. And that was enough to bring me up like 2 levels, but I think maybe I was already close to a level up? I don't know. Or maybe it was 2 full levels. I don't know. I was, however, hoping to have gotten level 17 by now, because I figured if I had another hour and a half or so, if I had it by 10, I would probably be able to get to level 18, so that next time we can go straight to the Everglades. And now we got to figure out what the best bass lure is. I don't even know. I'll look up some guides, figure out what everybody says is the best bass lure. Ooh. I thought for sure something was playing with it. You know what this game is really missing is an underwater view. I know it's obviously more realistic if you're just sitting here seen from the shoreline, you know, but like those games where you would like see the fish where everything was, I miss that. One of my favorite games, probably my favorite fishing game other than this, the fishing game that I played the longest was called Bass Hunter 64 for the Nintendo 64. And that game, I actually had the full fishing reel controller that actually would like it actually moved, like the rod on it would like bend and stuff. It was attached to like a rumble pack and everything like that. It was really cool. I can't even tell you how many times I played that game. That was when I was little too. I was probably pretty little when I was playing that one. I kept going back to it though. I'm gonna aim right at that big tree. Too low. We'll see. Maybe we'll be okay. Let's try a little left of that pylon for once. Let's go right back. Right back at that marker. Damn it. We really bottomed out again here. There we go, finally. I really hope in the next 10 minutes we can get some decent fish, because I was hoping to catch, like, the same amount of fish that took us, you know, an hour and a half to catch yesterday in 1 hour today. That was, like, the goal. One second. How's chat doing tonight? Got Erica FNVR, Lizzie Beth, Kitten Rescue. Danking around. Can never tell who's a bot and who's not until you speak up. And even then, I'm not sure. Not with how the AI is out there today. We got this one bot named Flip Flop. He's a very, very advanced AI. Extremely advanced. So lifelike when I talk to him in Discord. We need 72 pounds to match yesterday's haul. Oh, come on. I know something just played with it. Oh, this dude is pulling in the walleye over here. Look at that. Got a nice trophy one. There we go. Yeah, I guess that pylon just is the way to go. I picked the perfect spot there. I should really get rid of the other two that are right there in the middle. Those really don't help that much. Is that level up then? Hey, there we go. All right, good. Feeder Forcer. Chum Chest original. Bullet Sinker. Alright, we're on the home stretch, guys. We just hit level 17. I think we can do this tonight. I don't think we're going to make the quota during the time that I wanted. Come on, grab it. Grab it. Shoot, he was playing with it though. I think I'm not quite hitting that sweet spot out there. nothing again. Alright, got something on. Everybody's catching these 3-pounders. Here I am, Ambassador Sugarcane, catching like 2.2s, 2.3s. I'll take it though. Yeah, it was about an hour and a half yesterday to get our total catch, which was about 72 pounds. We're right at the hour mark right now. We're at the 1 hour mark right now. We're at 60 pounds. So, after this fish, we'll definitely be at a better pace. We won't get an accurate reading on the difference between day and night because, to be fair, I ended my session yesterday with 15 minutes of night fishing that netted me like an extra 6 fish. So that's how much we need. Look at that. Look at how much that bar we need to fill up. That was a nice walleye tonight. Might have been the biggest one of the night. Damn it, there goes that frame rate again. I really need to get the new Ethernet cable to test to see if that's the issue. Two trophy fish in a row. Look at that shit. Wasn't a trophy fish, but it was a decent fish. Boy, level 18's taken a lot more than level 17 did, I think. At least it looks like it. It looks like the requirement's gone up. 4.94 pound trophy walleye. Wow. All right, one more 3-pounder and I'll have what I want. I had to switch fingers now for reeling with the left mouse button. My finger was getting tired. Caught walleye, broke the line, and then they left. What the hell? Do they not know it cost that much to get here? Were they really out of equipment? Come on, damn it. I just need one more fish to at least close off the timing for seeing the improvement over yesterday, and it really is proving not to be that much. I'm really quite surprised. Though I guess the big test was yesterday when it was definitely daytime. It was an hour and 15 minutes of fishing. Hour and 15 minutes of fishing at the daytime only netted me 52 pounds. So an hour and 7 minutes of the nighttime has already given me 69. So okay, good. Finally. Please be a good size. I know it wasn't exactly 72 pounds yesterday, but that's like, I want to keep it at least 72. We did not get it. Did not even get it. That was a baby. But since there was one, maybe we'll catch a few more of them in a row. That felt like a sweet spot toss. Let's see if we get something. I'm not going to do anything to adjust the reeling speed. I'm just going to let it go this time. Ah, nothing. I can't even keep to my own strategy. I say I'm not gonna do anything to adjust it, and then what's the first thing I do is I adjust it. Good. All right. That's a tiny little bitch of a fish. But wait, did I hit release? No, it just caught up. Okay, that took a minute to catch up. Darn this frame rate. Seems to have cleared up now. Well, anyways, I think that's actually where I'm going to cut the stream off for tonight. So it took an hour and 12 minutes to break the record that we had in an hour and a half last night. So that was a pretty decent use of the time, and I'm going to keep fishing tonight probably to try to get to level 18. I think I'm just going to cut the stream a little short. At any rate, thanks everybody for watching. I really appreciate it. You all have a good night. We'll see you here next time on Welp Squad TV.